I love to see that this field is growing, and I love that I work in a district where it's valued and where we're supported and encouraged. I help with incorporating STEM within our classrooms, and also I teach STEM classes in the afternoon to our 5th grade students. The neatest thing is that kids are allowed to explore their creativity in this class, and they're allowed to do things that they typically wouldn't necessarily do in their classrooms. Sometimes even some of the students who struggle do really well in here because it's something that they can thrive in. They don't necessarily thrive in the gen ed classroom. They're very excited. So one of the coolest things this year is we got new 3D printers, and they have been so excited all year to try to learn how to use them. It's a lot of things that are new to them and they haven't done before, and they get very excited about trying the new things. We always start the year with learning how to code because that's such a foundational thing for everything else that we do in this classroom. We also have the opportunity to design and build our own video games in this classroom, which they love. We 3D print, we do stop motion animation, we learn how to make robotic animals. A lot of the things that we do in here, the students have a lot of choice in, which makes this unique from some of the other classes. So we learn the basics. We learn block coding here so that then in middle school they can start transitioning that to JavaScript and some other languages. Also with some of the other programs that we use, they're setting up foundational skills so that they can learn how to use those in high school. One of the most important things we do in this class is collaborate, which is a skill that they don't necessarily possess naturally, so we learn how to work together and just getting all those 21st century skills kind of foundationally built so that as they move on, they kind of have those skills moving in. They are persistent, they'll persevere because a lot of times they fail. I want kids to be able to feel like they can explore and make mistakes and learn from those mistakes without worrying about what my grade's going to be or something like that. So just the ability to take something and learn from it. We didn't have a STEM program when I started here about 10 years ago. We went through the process of getting STEM certified. Then we were able to create our own units, incorporated them into the classroom. So we have units within our classes. And then 4 years ago, this class was added as an experience for students to have as a related arts. The things we set them up for, you can translate into any career, but we're looking at kids who go into engineering and computer science, medical fields. It can translate to any career, but especially the ones that are tech heavy, which is where we see a lot of jobs opening up. Look at some things that they can do outside of school for learning opportunities. A lot of these applications and programs we use are available at home, and they can always, start them there. We have lots of clubs and organizations. We do a 3D printing club. You can get into something like Girls Who Code or some kind of extracurricular. We have lots of summer opportunities for that as well.